Right. Welcome everyone to New York session. Um, Let me see if we are up. Just confirm if you can be able to hear me. I'm actually outside. Just confirm if you can. Drop a one, guys, if you can be able to hear me. Drop a one. Okay, great. Can be able to see Irene says yes. Can be able to hear me. Okay, let's jump into New York session. No wasting time. Okay, this was a trade that we were looking at during London session. We're able to give this buy in the group. Okay, we're able to give this buy, and let's see how it's going to play out. Right, I still strongly believe that we are going to be having a push on this GBP AUD trade idea. I'm strongly believing that you're going to be having a push towards that level. So if you're in that trade, just keep on holding it, keep on pushing, keep on, uh, just hold it. You'll be able to have a push. Okay, so as we usually do, we just go towards our trade idea. For the new people who are joining us, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can be able to get access to the tools that you're using. One of the tools that you'll be using is our trade signal ID, our trade signal system on Winsor. All right, so it's an auto analysis tool that is notifying us when the setups are ready. That is how we were able to get that trade idea during London session. Okay, so how do you get access to this tool? I'll start by explaining to you how you can get access to these tools. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get into like where you're watching this video. Just come here on the description. There's so just a minute, guys. I'm outside. I had to do this session. All right, just making sure that. Thank you. So this is where you're able to get access to the tools. Here on the description, I want you to take a look at the description here. On the description, you'll be able to see there's some links that are here, so you can be able to get access to all the tools that you need. I'll also be updating them on the group so that you can be able to get access to it. So I'll just repeat again. We have two softwares that you're actually using. The first software is the BMM version 1, which is basically we are using it for. Hope my audio is clear. You can be able to hear me. Just confirm. In case there's a lot of noise, you just tell me. So the first tool is the BMM version 1. The BMM version 1 is a totally free tool that I usually give it out. You can still find it here, how to get access to BMM version 1. So that one is totally free. So you come fill in your details here and you'll be able to get access to it. All right. But that one, the accuracy is not as good as the BMM version 2. So the BMM version 2, I'm giving you a free trial. But here's the thing, guys. I'll not be giving you access to the software itself. Okay. I'll be giving you trade ideas the way I've been able to do today on the Telegram. I'll be able to see here, we're able to share with you these trade ideas. This is what I'll be doing just for you to test it and see how it is working. So I'll not be able to give you access to the software itself. If you want to get access to the software itself, it's very easy. You can be able to get it with only a $30 offer during this 7 days free trial. Okay, you just come click on that link on Instagram or on the description below. It will take you to a page that looks like this. Make sure you put in your WhatsApp number, and in that, with your WhatsApp number, I'll be able to reach out to you personally and give you a coupon code that you'll be able to use. So having explained that, I've been able to share with you the main tools and systems that you're using. What you're testing today is the premium BMM version 2, how it is working, combining it with our Winsor analysis tool, right? So I'll just refresh this page so that you can be able to jump into the trade ideas for New York session. At 4:30, I usually trade US 30. I will still check a look at US 30 and see how it is performing. Okay, so what is the trade that you're looking at here? We can be able to see we have an NZD USD trade idea. So with this NZD USD, I'll be able to take a look at 30 minutes time frame. The first thing is to take a look at if the BMM version 2 has given out a buy. There's something we are calling confluence trading. Okay, confluence trading. We want two variables or two systems to confirm to us that we are actually in the same direction. Okay, so here in the USD, I don't think we are there. You'll be able to take a look at another trade idea. If you have questions, also you can ask me questions. I'll be answering them as we move on with our session. 15 minutes time frame. It is at overbought, oversold zone. We have card CHF. So we'll take a look at card CHF and see card CHF. Take a look at card CHF and see on the 15 minutes time frame if we are having a buy. So let's just confirm this clearly and see. So you don't have a buy, the BMM is not giving us a buy. So you want both to be equal. You want both to be buys. Although you can be able to see that this is a breakout to the above side. Okay, giving us. But anyway, let me not focus on this because I'm looking for the one that is in align with our BMM. Okay, GBP 15 minutes time frame. Let's see GBP 15 minutes time frame. What do we have? Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Aha, we see USD it's giving us a buy. Let's see USD what we'll be able to do. Okay, so on USD it's giving a buy on the 30 minutes time frame. So the time frames are super important. So if it's giving a buy on the 30 minutes time frame, and we can go down on the 15 minutes time frame. Remember, we are only looking for one good high probability setup. Okay, we are only looking for one good setup. So when I come here, I can be able to see this is the previous contrary candle that caused this whole move, right? You can be able to see so on the higher time frame, like on the 1 hour time frame, I can be able to see price is actually moving up, right? Price is moving up. We had this drop that dropped down. Okay, on USDJPY you had this was a downtrend, but immediately we had a break to the above. This signifies and shows us that we are actually, this is a reversal, guys. This is a total reversal that is happening here. Okay, this is a reversal that is happening here. Trading is not hard, people complicate it. I try and keep it so simple as I can keep it. Okay, I try and keep it as simple as I can keep it. As you can be able to see, we had an area here that was able to be tapped several times, and we are having it now reversing. So on the 4 hours time frame, you can be able to see on USDJPY that it's actually a bullish. It's giving us bullish signs, but now you have to be so sure with the trade idea that we are being given, because here it's telling us that we are at an overbought oversold zone. So if you are an overbought oversold zone, it means that price might react somewhere this area. So this is a trade idea that I'll I'll put it on my watch list. Okay, and it's a USD JPY, so we can expect during New York session for us to have moves, right? For us to have a move here, but we can't just jump into this trade just like that. We cannot get into this sell also. We have to see BMM version 2 in align with our trading analysis tool. Okay, so with this one here, I'll be eyeing for buys, and I'll really be truly waiting for a buy signal from BMM at around this area, so that we can have our stop losses here. When you have that, this will be a very good buy to the upside. Okay, that will be a very good buy to the upside. And if this buy comes through, guys, this thing will shoot like crazy. If this buy comes through, it will really shoot up, to be honest. If it comes through, it will really shoot up, and we can be able to target those areas there. But you have to be patient on USDJPY until our BMM is able to confirm a buy trade idea there. So I'm going to just add it on our watch list, USDJPY, as something that we are actually watching, guys, something that we are actually watching. Okay, so I'm showing you exactly how I usually do my analysis. Exactly how I usually do my analysis. Okay, exactly how I usually do my analysis. Also, if this GBP AUD that we entered in the morning, if it truly breaks here, we'll really have price pushing up. Okay, so let's keep it simple. No complications, okay. Leverage systems, leverage AI. Right now I'm telling you, if you're not using AI, you're probably living under the rock. You're probably living under the rock if you're not using AI. So we have NZDJPY. Take a look at NZDJPY, and we see how exactly it's going to move. Bear with me, I am a little bit outside. I just got into a restaurant and said I have to do this session. 7 days of being committed. It's showing you exactly how we run this thing. Okay, NZDJPY. So, NZDJPY is telling us that you are bearish. We have an outside bar bearish pattern. Looks like I'm in agreement. Let's see what our this is on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, on our 15 minutes time frame, I think this one on the 5 it will give us something. NZDJPY, I think I'm in total agreement with this trade idea. We just need to have Mm, mhm. So this is actually a good trade, guys. For those people who have the BMM version 2 software, there's somewhere whereby you've seen on your members area, I'm explaining to you the 4 reasons to buy and 4 reasons to sell. Okay, and for me, as soon as we have a breakout on this area here, this will be a good reason to get into a sell. Okay, this will be a good reason to actually get into a sell here. Okay. Mm, the version 2 caught it a little bit earlier. It caught it a little bit earlier. Take a look at the daily also. Take a look at that, man. That's so amazing. Like, that's so crazy. Yeah? That is so. That's the weekly. This is the 1 hour, 30 minutes. I think on the 30 minutes, you can just wait and see a candle closure below this. This could be a very good. This could be a very good sell. I can be able to see. Can be able to see someone is saying I can't see anything or it's on my side. Are you guys able to see what I'm doing? Are you able to see what I'm doing, guys? Let me see on the comments. Are you able to see the screen? The GBP JPY trade, I did not get into that trade. I did not get into this trade. Okay, but it might be dropping also. Okay, it might be dropping also from that area. The only trade I got into was the GBP AUD um, buy. I did not get into this GJ sell. I did not get into this GJ sell. Okay, so I only got into this trade, this GBP AUD buy. Okay, um, so let's see what USDJPY will do. Let's take a look for another trade idea and see NZD card. So NZD card, it's still no. I don't think NZD card is a good. I don't think it's a good shot. I don't think NZD card is a good shot. So USDJPY comes here again with a sell. Okay, that's interesting. This is on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, this is on the 4 hours time frame. That's super interesting. We need to have on the 4 hours. It's giving us a sell. But I think for the short term, I'll be more inclined to the buys. For the short term, I will be more inclined to the buys. Oh my goodness, it's already for 30. I usually trade US 30 at 430. Let's see. Let's see what US 30 has to offer. It's a very important area for me. Um, what is US 30, man? 30 has already gone, but it can reject this area here. If it breaks here, we go down. If it rejects this zone here, we can expect it to break to the above. Two alternatives for it. Alternative B is breaks up, continue buying out of a rejection of this zone. Let's see what it will do. Gold also, we trade gold during New York session, but gold does not meet any of our confirmations. Okay, so we'll not chase it, will not chase it, will not chase it at all. We will not chase at all. We will not chase at all. We will not chase at all. Ooh. Here we go in GBP breaking that area. I love it. I love it on GBP when it's breaking that area. Continue pushing up, 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 up. So you can be able to see I'm very selective on the trades that you are taking. I'm not just jumping into trades anyhowly. I'm very keenly doing my analysis. So far today, we have only gotten into one trade, which is a GBP AUD trade idea. Okay, so you just don't take trades just for the sake of taking trade ideas. Okay, you want to have systems in place that are guiding you to take what we call A plus plus setups, right? So what we are doing here, we are scanning the market and you are trying to only look at the best of the best setups, right? That's what we are trying to do, the best of the best setups. Okay, so you can be able to see we have an Euro USD somewhere, we have an AUD also USD somewhere, so we can check up on it. AUD USD here. I want trades that are on overbought oversold zones. NZD card. Let me see NZD card. Those are the trades that I want. They are and they are in overbought oversold zones. NZD card. NZD card 30 minutes. Okay, so yeah, you see, this is what I'm talking about. So you see, remember previous contrary candle, okay, previous contrary candle that caused the move to the low. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, and then after that, now I will look for a sell, maybe on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, I will look for a sell maybe on the 5 minutes time frame. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking up something that is trending, and if it's trending, it's on an overbought oversold zone, and we are looking to bump into that thing. Bearish. Also, Euro USD is bearish. So let's take a look at Euro USD. Oh my goodness. Can someone remember this trade idea as analyzing it in the morning during London session? Here, telling you that this is the previous contrary candle, and then price came all the way to this zone and reacted to it. Okay. It's super crazy, man. Let me remove all the drawings. So now Euro USD, our system here is telling that we are having an inside bar which reflects a bearish move. We are in an overbought oversold zone, and what I'll want to do is go to the 15 minutes and have an extra confirmation, guys. I'll want to go and have an extra confirmation. And what's that extra confirmation? Definitely the extra confirmation is if we have a breakdown and our BMM around this particular zone here. I know because I'm the one who has set it up, it will give us a sell. So if it breaks our 238, our BMM will give us a sell. And I'm telling you guys, if you see an overbought, oversold area and the BMM has given you a sell, finesse that thing. Full margin, my friends. I'm telling you. I am telling you, I'm kind of buying this sell. I'm kind of buying this sell idea for Euro USD. Let me just see something. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Can you able to see that soon? That's a that's a super crazy area. That is a super crazy area. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about me talking. We're just looking for a good setup, right? We are looking for an A plus plus setup. And I think that is what, let me add this Euro USD. I'll add it there so that you can observe it. Just observe for me Euro USD. For those guys who have BMM version 2, if Euro USD BMM version 2 gives us a sell, just you can alert me so that we can look into it. If it gives us a sell, it should give us a sell around this area here, and definitely it will give us our stop loss around this area here. I know I'm the one who has set it up, so I know. Don't worry. So that's for Euro USD. Another one that we saw was NZD card, right? That was on an overbought oversold area. Yes. Also an NZD card. We just wait also for the BMM. Let's see NZD card. We also, so for NZD card, I don't think BMM will give us nice. Let's wait for BMM to give us a sell. on this 5 minutes time frame, and then we can scalp it. Don't worry, it will shift. It will shift to a sell here. We can get into some quick scalps all the way targeting first this area here. After targeting that particular area, we can continue looking at how far we can be able to go with this NZD card. So NZD card is our other immediate trade. And guys, you'll be able to notice something. I usually distribute my trades on my different accounts. Okay, so in the morning, this was the first account that I took my trade. So I will not take any other trade on this account. So I'm going to shift this to another account. That is the important thing of having different trading accounts, right? So that when you say one trade in a day, what I mean is I'm only taking one trade in one trading account. All right, I'm not taking a trade, I'm not stretching my account. Okay, so I'm going to log out onto this account. When I log out into this account, I'm going to be opening another account, guys. Let me know if you like the session. How is the session so far? Drop your comment, drop your review. Do you like the way we are trading here today? Um, do you like how we are trading here today? I want to see the reviews on the comments, guys, on the chats. Let me see the reviews on the chats, guys. Let me see. Drop your review, drop your comments. How is the session so far? Are you enjoying it? Are you loving it? Are you learning something new? Is this your waste of time? I'm telling you, nobody will ever give you what I'm giving you here. So I'll be waiting. I'm really waiting for this scalp. This will be a very good scalp, guys. Okay, I'll be able to see we are in a point of interest, which is here, and then you can be able to see we are having price, failing to create new highs, price grabbing liquidity here, price creating a new low, a pullback, and then momentum comes in. And here we go. How many pips are we looking at for NZD card? We're looking at around 7 pips. So let's take a look at my lot size calculator, and let me put NZD card. NZD card. I know. GBP cannot take you out. Where are you putting your stop loss? You see, that's why we have BMM. That's why we have BMM. Where are you putting your stop loss? Where are you putting your stop loss? 6.9, no, 10,000. So I'm trading this on a 10,000 account, risking 1%. That will be a 1.3 NZD card. NZD card 1.3. Where are you putting your stop loss? Where are you putting stop loss, my brother? So let's say of 1 point. Just wait a minute. Let me just fully confirm if you are getting into this NZD card trade. Yeah, man, I'm in. I'm getting into the sell. My stop loss, watch my stop loss. Watch where my stop loss is. My stop loss is, I'm risking 1% of my account, so I'll be risking $100. Okay, take a look at where my stop loss is. That is an NZD card trade idea that we have just shorted there. I'll be able to put my take profit, right? So let me put my take profit as just a 1:2, which is like at around 200 USD. 200 USD, and I'll be able to put it there. So what you'll be able to realize is, okay, let me share this trade idea for accountability purposes on our group. So guys, what you'll be able to realize is what I have been able to do. I have taken two trades, okay, but in these two trades that I've been able to take, I've taken them in two different trading accounts. Okay, I've taken them in two different trading accounts. ZD card sell 5 minutes time frame. So if it hits my stop loss, no problem. If it hits my take profit, absolutely, I love it. Okay. So I will not be worried about what will happen here. All right. I've already executed my trade. It's already in my risk parameters. In this account, this is the only trade that I'm actually risking. So I am good to go. Okay. I am good to go. I am good to go. It's having a reversal, a pullback, which is totally fine. Which is totally fine. So Euro USD. So Euro USD also here we come. So if Euro USD closes below, this area here, you can participate into the sales. Then the card trade idea. So someone is saying, Lydia, you see the problem is, you see when you lose, don't focus on blaming or don't focus on attacking. Okay? Focus on asking yourself, why did I lose that trade? Okay, because for me it's sounding like I entered in London when you confirmed bullish. So you confirmed bullish and I got stopped out. How is that possible? An L is an L. If you take an L, just ask yourself, why did I take that L? And the question is, if you entered during London when I confirmed the bullish, we confirmed the bullish at around this particular zone here, right? If you put your stop loss here, your stop loss is smashed like very early in the morning. Okay. But if you put your stop loss where BMM is telling you to put your stop loss, my friends, there is nowhere your stop loss was near. Your stop loss was never near touched. And you see, that's the problem. That's the problem with most of guys. They don't know where to put their stop losses. So price usually comes, hits their stop loss, and then goes towards the direction it was supposed to go. So you'll find like my dear sister here, Lydia, maybe she had a small stop loss with a very big lot size. So she wanted price just to go towards the direction that we had said it's going to go bullish. No, we are not the market. There's no person who is a master in this market. Nobody is a master in this market. Okay, in one or the other, you will lose. You will lose. You have to make peace with your losses. You have to make peace with your losses. Like for example, here I think we have been stopped out. Not yet. You have to make peace with your losses. If you're not ready to lose, you're not ready to win in Forex. And I usually tell everybody who is attending this, I'll not be sharing with you only wins. I'll also be sharing with you losses. Okay? If you want if you want someone who's if you want someone who never loses, I'm sorry. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. For me, I experience losses, and from the losses we still recover. Right? Okay? So, for example, you can be able to see this is a trade we have gotten in right now, and it's going, it's heading straight to our stop loss. So, when it stops me out, my question is, have I done anything wrong? No, I've done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Okay. If it goes towards my direction, absolutely, I'll be super happy and excited about that. But if it hits my stop loss, how much percentage have I lost on that account? I've only lost 1% only. Do I have an issue with that? Absolutely no. Absolutely no. And you see, that's why you usually see traders, people start calling trading a scam. Okay? Because they think it's just a get rich quick thing. That's the problem. And most of the traders will not show you this. Yeah? This is called being on the trenches, my people. This is called doing the dirty job. Most traders will not show you this. Most traders will not show you this. So, guys, GJ is not in our GJ. We remove it. It's not in our watch list. GJ ain't on our watch list. All right, maybe this could be a liquidity swipe so that it can push up. We don't know, or maybe it could be something that can continue dropping. Let's just see what happens. Because overall here I can be able to see we are in some good bears are la 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 la. If you look it on the on the daily time frame, if you if you take a look at it on the daily time frame, you can be able to see we are at a crazy zone here. This zone can push it back. We are at a crazy zone there. But the other thing is, this thing has failed to create any new high. We are just having new lows, new lows, new lows, new lows, new lows. Oh, so based on what I've seen, guys, on the, I don't think, let's disqualify this trade before. I think it has been able to hit half of our loss. I don't like it. I had not looked at the daily time frame, which is totally okay. You can close, you can close your losses earlier, or you can just let it hit your stop loss and take an L. There is no crime in taking an L. or you can close it with a 0.5% loss. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm doing here. I'm closing mine with a 0.5% loss. Okay, and I will look for another trade idea that I will be comfortable with it. So guys, let me see for how long has this live been going on. So this is what we'll do. I'll leave you with trade ideas that you can actually look at. So with this one, we look for buying, okay, USDJPY. So we wait for BMM to give us a buy trade idea here. That is on USDJPY, okay. And then GBP AUD, it's going well. It's going well. NZD card, we have disqualified this trade. We have disqualified this trade. This trade might do this. This is a higher high, it might push up. Okay, so big X. I had not looked at the daily time frame. It happens. It happens. So NZD card, we remove it on the watch list. So we remain with okay, US 30, man. I told you US 30 what will happen. Guys, I got disconnected. I got disconnected. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? You guys have any questions? If there's no questions, I think we can end the session there. Be blessed. See you tomorrow during London session.